May my prayer come before you. Turn your ear to my cry. I am overwhelmed with troubles, and my life draws near to death. I am counted among those who go down to the pit. I am like one without strength. I am set apart with the dead, like the slain who lie in the grave, whom you remember no more, who are cut off from your care. You have put me in the lowest pit, in the darkest depths. Your wrath lies heavily on me. You have overwhelmed me with all your ways. You have taken me from my closest friends and have made me repulsive to them. I am confined and cannot escape. My eyes are dim with grief. I call to you, Lord, every day. I spread out my hands to you. Do you show your wonders to the dead? Do their spirits rise up and praise you? Is your love declared in the grave, your faithfulness in destruction? Are your wonders known in the place of darkness, or your righteous deeds in the land of oblivion? But I cry to you for help, Lord. In the morning, my prayer comes before you. Why, Lord, do you reject me and hide your face from me? From my youth, I have suffered and been close to death. I have borne your terrors and I am in despair. Your wrath has swept over me. Your terrors have destroyed me. All day long they surround me like a flood. They have completely engulfed me. You have taken me, friend and neighbor. Darkness is my closest friend. Now, if you read through the Psalms or have read them before, they usually follow a pattern. The Psalms or the writer, starts in trouble and cries out to God. But usually by the end, there's like some kind of resolution, a turn to hope. There's usually a line like, I will put my trust in the Lord, or something like, God will deliver. But in this Psalm, Psalm 88, it actually ends in darkness. The psalm starts with the writer crying out, O Lord God of my salvation, I cry out day and night before you. And even though he feels overwhelmed in the psalm, he's still talking to God. He's still having that relationship with him. He still calls out to him for salvation. And after that, we see a turn of how he's feeling. He says his life is full of troubles. It feels like he's close to death. He feels like someone who has been thrown into a pit and someone who has no strength left. And he talks like a man who's been buried under the weight of everything happening to him. How many of us feel like that today? Have so much burdens and been surrounded with darkness. But even through battling through all that suffering, he doesn't hide that feeling from God. And he actually feels like God's hand is against him. Before I came to faith, I've always felt like, God's hand was against me. I'm pretty sure you guys, some of you feel the same way. He also says his friends are gone. The people close to him aren't there anymore. So now he's not only suffering, he's suffering all alone. And I think we've all been in that place. There are seasons in life where many things can pile up and seem overburdensome. You're tired and discouraged. You pray, but nothing seems to change. You feel like you're just sitting in the dark, waiting for something. But there's something worth noticing. The writer keeps on praying. He says he cries out to God day and night. Morning after morning, he lifts his hands to God. And even though it feels like God is distant, he keeps talking with him. He keeps praying with him. Do you have that kind of relationship with God? Sometimes we think faith means always feeling strong or confident. But Psalm 88 shows us another side of it. Sometimes faith just means you bringing your pain to God instead of keeping silent and suffering all alone. The psalm ends with the line, "Darkness is my closest friend." And that's it. That's how it ends. But the fact that this prayer is in the Bible tells us something important. You know, God didn't remove it because it was so dark and depressing. He wants us to realize we can keep crying out to him, that we can be completely honest with our prayers. He knows that we walk through dark moments and seasons. And when you read this psalm as a Christian, it's hard not to think about Jesus Christ, because he also stepped into deep suffering on the cross. He experienced abandonment, sorrow, and darkness in a way that none of us ever will, right? He took upon himself the sins of the whole world. He entered that darkness so it wouldn't be the final word for those who trust in him. So this Psalm 88, gives us a realization that we can be completely honest with our Father. It reminds us that even in our lowest points in life, the right place to bring your pain is to God. He wants to have that type of relationship with all of us. And sometimes that's the most faithful thing that you can do. So even if your story feels like this psalm, it doesn't end here. Keep crying out to God and let your request be known to him. So don't stop praying. Keep bringing your problems to him. Even if all you can say is, "God, I'm still here. I'm still suffering." God will not abandon you, nor will he leave you in the dark forever. God bless you all. Thank you.